Hey guys, it's Brad Williams with Liquor Barn, and I'm back for, I don't know how many times we've done this, a lot with my main man, Thomas Bolton.
Thank you for having me.
We are here at our Cocktail Kings HQ Springhurst store in Louisville, where we film all of these and have such a good time, and we're ready to go. Thomas, what are you going to be for Halloween this year? I know you got little ones, and you're a dad.
I do.
And sometimes you get little ones, your costume games like drifts, but what's
It
up?
does. So, my daughter recently watched Wizard of Oz, and so she'll be Dorothy. Her baby brother, Charlie, who is 6 months old, will be Toto. And then I am right now being told I'll either be Glinda or the Bad Witch. And right now my wife's the Lion. So we're kind of like, hey, we should switch those two, and she's pretty set.
I love this. We need pictures.
I was like, I could be the Tin
Instagram
Man.
needs pictures of this, Thomas.
I could be the Tin Man. She's like, no, you're the Bad Witch. And then another day she's like, Dad, I like you. You can be the Good Witch.
I can't say too much because I am dropping a surprise bomb on someone for Halloween, so I can't ruin it. But it'll be great. None of you will see it, but it'll be great. So I can't ruin it
Okay, that's fair.
at this point.
But now I'm intrigued. We'll have to have a follow-up video in December.
We can have a follow-up. Maybe we'll do a cocktail in our costumes.
Wow, that's a great idea.
That would be an awesome idea.
Yeah.
Right
me
here,
as Glinda
HQ.
behind the bar. I love it.
Me as blank behind the bar, it'd be great.
That's a great idea.
It'll only be funny to a few people, what I'm doing, but it'll be funny to me, and that's what counts.
That's what matters, right?
That is what matters. All right, so what are we doing today?
So today we are making a Bourbon Cosmopolitan.
A Cosmo with bourbon.
Yes.
So let me tell you, my dad makes these delicious Cosmos for years and years and years. We're at the beach, we're at the lake, we're at holidays, and so I'm 1,000,000% intrigued at a Cosmo minus vodka plus bourbon.
Plus bourbon.
So let's do it.
And so a little history on this cocktail. This cocktail was created at the Rainbow Room in New York City by probably the greatest bartender in 3 or 4 lifetimes, or at least the most popular, Dale DeGroff. And originally, the story is kind of murky, but he made it, I believe, for Madonna the first time. And then it got very popular when Sex and the City picked it up. And then everybody from New York to Montana to Spokane, Washington was like, I want a Cosmo. So we're going to do that, but with bourbon. Now, the thing is, we serve this cocktail up. All right, so that means that it's going to be served in a chill glass without ice. So what we have to do, because we don't have a freezer back here, is we have to chill the glass. You should do this for any time you serve a cocktail up. In a cocktail glass like this, martini glass, a coupe, there's a lot of surface area in this glass. So if you don't chill it and you pour a cold cocktail in there, this glass is going to warm up the cocktail very fast. So it's very important here, you take this one,
Thank you.
that you chill this. So you throw some ice in there, some water, and we're just going to set this off to the side and let the glass get cold.
So we're going to do ice and water.
Ice and water. That'll help the ice melt, gets the whole glass cold, gets you all the surface area of the glass. All right, now this has lime juice in it. So are we stirring or shaking?
Shaking.
Shaking, that's right.
Because when you have citrus, you shake it
Yeah, it's like you learn
until
something.
you make it.
Okay, so let's start with the citrus.
Okay.
You're going to do a half part of lime juice. Excuse me. Okay. Here's that for you. Go, 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 go. There you go.
Getting it all efficient. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, you pulverize that. All right. So then from there, we are going to go, remember, from least expensive ingredient to the most expensive. So we're going to go with, this is cranberry juice. You're going to go 1 part cranberry juice.
Okay.
Perfect.
Always wondered why the one part doesn't have its own line instead
Well, it's the
of the
very
lid.
top.
Yeah,
It's
I
the
get
lid.
that. But that makes it
It's
makes it
scary.
a little dicey where you might spill some here and there if it had a little line under the
Right.
rim.
That's true.
Note to shaker makers.
That's right.
And jigger makers.
Cocktail Kingdom, are you listening?
Not everybody's as awesome as Thomas. Some people are like me.
So then you're going to go a half part of triple sec orange liqueur whatever orange liqueur you have at your house will be good. We're using De Kuyper's Triple Sec today.
And as usual, all of these ingredients can be found right here at Liquor Barn.
That's right. And then for this one, we are using Maker's Mark 101,
Oh boy.
which is quickly becoming one of my favorite Maker's products to use in cocktails.
We get a lot of requests when this runs out, when we're going to get more. So you can judge it that way, right? How many people are looking for this?
Yes. So this, and this is our, I think, 15th cocktail video. And I think in almost every single one of them, we've done 2 parts of bourbon, and we're breaking from that. We're going to do 1.5
3 parts.
Well, you can
What?
double it.
What?
I said 1.5 parts.
Okay. Fair
but,
enough.
I mean, we can make it 3 parts.
Fair enough. We'll
So-
save that for a Saturday night sometime.
I'm down with that. So 1.5 parts right there.
1.5 parts. Doesn't seem right to lessen the bourbon, but I'm going to take your opinion on this.
You know
Thomas.
what? Just so you can get yours, let's give you the extra half part right now.
Oh,
You know,
I appreciate that. Hey,
enjoy
thanks.
it.
It's been a minute since I've had 101, maybe a couple months.
Well, you know, it's in and out of stock. It's super popular.
Boy, it's good.
It is, isn't it?
It's good.
So from there, it's time to add our ice.
What's
and
that
shake.
ice?
All right, give it a good one. I want you to point at your camera when you shake.
Give me a point.
Yeah, there you go.
All
All right, so you can hear the
cross
ice
shake.
breaking, right? You hear
Gotta
that?
crush
You feel
it.
it?
There we go.
You feel
Yeah.
the ice breaking?
Can I do it?
Okay, you've had.
I do it. I've had multiple instructions on this, and I'm probably 50%, maybe 60.
Yeah, that's
We're
generous.
gonna hold it like this.
Good grip.
Good grip.
Remember,
Palm it.
palm,
this
the
part
base
onto the
heel.
side.
Yeah, right where it connects.
Right where it connects, it's gonna make that sound.
Yep, the click. You heard the click. Take it up. There it is.
No more instruction needed.
Okay,
here,
so we're gonna add an extra step here.
Uh-oh.
Get this. So we're serving this up. We're not serving it on the rocks. You shaking that cocktail. A lot of ice is broken off in there. You want a clean drink. You don't want ice chips floating around. So we have is a fine strainer right here.
Okay.
So we take our chilled glass. All right. Dump the ice out. And then you can do it the fun, fancy way that bartenders do it.
Whoa.
If you have a big enough hand, where you're here, and you pour like that. I don't recommend you try that, but you can if you'd like to.
Let's try it. Let's see if I can do it. You won't know until you try. Or if you have small hands, don't do it.
So you take that. This. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so you're there. And then just hold it with your thumb like that. Yep, just like that. And then pour. Look at that, a pro.
I got work lined up for tomorrow night.
That's right. I know a couple people hiring bartenders.
I'm there. Call me. All right.
So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this bar spoon. I've already cut a nice little lime.
Did you do that for me?
I did.
Thank you.
I don't like putting blades in your hand, so I went ahead and
I
did that
agree.
myself. So then if you have a bar spoon at home or a straw, what you do, wrap this around like that so y'all can see. All right, and pull it, put some tension on it, and then voila, what you have is a nice little lime twist, and that goes right in your drink.
Hey, thanks.
No problem. And I'll do one with mine. Whoop. The whoop.
You're gonna wrap it, pull it, tension.
Tension, yep. And then just give it another little twist, tighten it back up, and drop it in there.
Man,
And
that was
that
easy.
is
He's a Bourbon Cosmo.
Yep.
Cheers, sir. I have to say, being somebody who loves to drink bourbon and whiskey and tequila and doesn't drink vodka nearly ever, I would replace my vodka and a Cosmo with bourbon every day of the week.
Mm-hmm. Now, when your dad's making one of these, be like, hey, let me make you one.
Hey, Dad, slow down a step.
Yep.
I brought this Makers instead of your vodka. It's good. I feel like it has more flavor, and it's not so cranberry sweet as a typical Cosmo you might get somewhere.
Right, and then with using 101, you get those nice, subtle vanilla tones that come in at the back end of this and play real well with the cranberry and the orange.
I like this. There you go. Very unconventional. Traditional vodka drink, Cosmo. I don't think anybody ever thought about replacing vodka in a Cosmo, but we did it with a bourbon. It's delicious. Cheers.
Also, you look fancy AF.
Well, look, we got our pinky, we touch our pinkies. That's how we do it. That's how we do it at Cocktail Kings
That's how the
HQ.
Cocktail Kings do it right here.
Cheers.
Cheers.